what's up all? Okay, about 2.5 miles into this long run, they're building a housing development on Gladerun's property. Unfortunately, that all used to be kind of like a connector trail over there to Timberbrook. And it looks like they've let this trail go, so I'm kind of debating whether I'm going to go up there. I think I am, because hopefully it's only about half a mile of this kind of junk, and I'll just have to check myself really well for ticks when I shower, when I get home. So here we go. Let's do it. I'm so allergic to this, by the way. I'll probably be broken out in hives all over my legs when I get to the top. But anyway, it should give us a pretty view. I don't know how much the construction has wrecked this area. I haven't been over here because there's been construction vehicles and just kind of stuff you don't really want to see. Oh dear, this is like one of the worst it's ever been. It looks like up the hill there it's mowed. I just have to get through this part. But anyway, here we go. Man, if I run this, I don't know if I want to run this. It's so itchy. So this is actually my second long run today. I did 10 miles on the treadmill earlier. I didn't feel like going out. I just treadmill, kept it pretty much just like a jog, like an 11 to 12 minute mile. Couldn't have gone any slower, but hey, I feel amazing for this. That's kind of part of it. And I mean, I took breaks from the treadie to take care of Ember, and I cleaned because her toys were just everywhere and they were getting kicked everywhere. So that, did some cleaning. It's pretty. See, they moved all of that. I once found a deer skull. I have it in my office over here somewhere. Oh, this is I know there's a big hole hidden down here somewhere too. So hopefully I don't find the hole. This is like a nightmare, man. Oh my goodness, it's almost taller than me. Guys, look at this. These weeds are almost taller than me. Oh, I'm gonna die from Lyme disease. Oh, looks like we coming to the end yet? This is starting to get to be some bull crap here. All right, wheel. Not doing this again. All right, gotta remember. Tell everyone you know, don't come this way. You see the deer have been through here. They always use this. Anyway, that's what I've been up to today. Oh, I had to stop literally every mile to blow my nose on the treadmill, and I've just been blowing snot rockets. Oh, I think that hole was over here. Oh, it might have been taken care of. Used to be a huge groundhog hole, but with the machines coming through here, there's just not. Okay, dude, I'm gonna have to blow a snot rocket again. This is ridiculous. So I'm just doing a trail loop, but I'm adding in some big hills, out and back hills, just to get in my hiking. That was one thing I need to to do more of for ultra running is just hike more. All right, I'm gonna put the phone away for a little bit and get some running in. Gonna go up another big hill. This was a hill. This was kind of like the start of the hill. So, bye. See you in a bit. So I came through here. Good thing I know where the trail is because you literally can't see it. And then I have to go through more of this crap. I have to enter somewhere over there. And then hopefully the single track trail is clear. But I'm not going to get too excited about that. I'm so freaking itchy, man. I don't see any ticks right now. Oh, gosh. Alright, well. Honestly, didn't even feel like doing this. Like, what the heck was I thinking? Didn't even feel like it. And do it anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have come on this part of the trail. That's the problem. So I was up there. Like, this is just... Ugh. I did try to do some running. I was afraid I was going to roll my ankle in a hole because there's just so much grass. It wasn't maintained at all. Almost through another section of trail. The super high grassy section got worse again. Went through a little bit of mud. It's okay. So I'm still trying to break in these ultra Mont Blancs. It's been a few months. They really, I really need to just learn to keep them as short trail run shoes because they're hurting my feet. It's making this not as fun as it should be. It's kind of like, well, the heel slip issue, which I have them heel locked as best as I could, but that's starting to bother me, and it's bothering a big toe. Oh my god, no, there's a dog off the leash down there. Oh god, no, it is on a leash. Gosh, can't stand it. My last long run, Steven and I were chased by a bull mastiff running down a busy backcountry road. It was really dangerous. We were like, yeah, well, we'll never do that again. We'll never go that way again. Yeah, these shoes are just hurting my toe, big toe, and the middle toe. So anyway, gonna have a nice long sidewalk downhill coming up. I skipped a section of trail. I didn't think it'd be maintained. I just did a short maintained section. So I'm gonna do some road now. Road, sidewalk, and then get on a double track trail, single track trail. I might go out of my way and do, there's this one big hill. I might do that. I was thinking about doing that. Anyway, I don't know. We'll just see. Like, I don't want to get my feet all messed up just trying to get in this run. Also, like, my newer vest here, I haven't done too many long runs with them, but I'm learning that this specific kind of tank top, I think it's got a racer back. It's rubbing, the pack is rubbing on my back where that's not covered up. So, I don't know, we'll just see if things feel worse. Because it is not worth messing anything up with a race coming up. Not worried about the race. In fact, I was kind of thinking to myself about how I hadn't really been enjoying my long runs as much as I used to, and even some of my short ones, just the normal ones. They're not fancy, they're not speed work runs, they're just regular runs. And I'm thinking, like, I'm not really burnt out. I think I know I just did a race. It doesn't feel like I just did a race. But like, I'm ready for my next one. I have the work put in. The last race, Glacier Ridge Trail Ultra 50 miler, I came in 5th female, and like, that was my training run for Laurel Highlands. So this is technically just more maintenance work for Laurel Highlands. That's why I'm not really worried about getting in the full distance or not. Just kind of maintenance, whatever. Gotta do what's best. Yeah, we'll just keep seeing how it goes. Oh, those are really pretty. Alright, I'm pausing here, bottom of the hill in Harmony, to show you guys something cool. So, town was pretty much closed off. I think it was last week or the week before. They were filming a big movie here on Milton Hershey. So they had literally everything you see was dirt. And they had to have big street sweeper machines come clean everything up, and they changed some of the shops and how they looked all the way up there as well. Harmony Square, which I already ran through. So I'll be interested in when that movie comes out. Oh, come on, watch. There we go. So, yeah, filming the movie. They're still filming it. I cannot remember where the next filming location was. Might be at Ligonier, Pennsylvania. There's the new Union Brothers Brewing. It's always busy. My nose, guys. My nose. Ooh. Everything else is feeling a little bit better that I'm off the trail for a little. I was at a 8 to 7 minute per mile running down the hill. I mentioned the sidewalk and road. Lots of people in town, out and about, kind of in the way. There were so many people, so I went down and sped up on the road. I'm talking about hopefully my nose. I don't know, I feel like this is good ultra training. Let's just go up some random steps up a hill on a road. Actually, this is pretty good for Laurel Highlands. These big steps. This shoe is hurting my ankle though. I might get a blister. Dang. What's that? Rock climbing. Huh. Maybe someone's practicing rock climbing here. Fun times. My short little legs, guys. Short little legs. We doing it though. Shoes hurting. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, I found that. Yep. Woo. Yeah, let's get back. Let's do the view here. Let's see what there is to see. That's route, there's my finger, there's 79. Alright, let's get out of here. Should I jump? We're gonna jump. Here we go. Wow. Jump again. Wow. Okay, I'm not jumping on this. Why does that rock look cracked? I'm not doing no cracked rock. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. Now I feel like I'm on an adventure. This is way more fun than that tall grass that I had near the beginning. I did have a section before that tall grass where I started filming that was nice. Double track trail through Sportsman's Club, and people were camping and fishing and baby geese. And I stayed far off to the side to not upset the geese, because the last thing we want is to get chased by geese. Because that's happened before. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm making myself walk a hill. I would typically just run up this. But we're working on hiking, muscles. Ugh. So over here, might be hard to see through the trees, but they added a bunch, another housing development. Stupid, ugly, cheap looking row houses. Freaking, I think they're starting at 300,000. So stupid. Just bring that in, screwing everything up in town here. The traffic's much worse. I mean, someone was already killed over there. A lady's ex-boyfriend came and murdered her. I mean, we already had a little bit of crime. This is really a safe place to live. My next door neighbors used to be drug dealers. They got kicked out. House was condemned, torn down. What can you do? But otherwise, this is a nice place to live. I'm lucky I have the trails. They've been like shut down, sections of them, for all this stuff going on. Anyway, I do what I can when I can on them. I have gone through some tape. They said there was logging, and wasn't that much logging. Anyway, so my 8.8 miles, it does not feel like almost another 9 miles. It's good that I did that treadmill run really slow, so that was good. So technically I'm coming up on 19 miles. I was thinking I was going to do the next section, which goes up a hill over that way, another big hill, and I could get 2 more big climbs in up that way, but I'm already at 9 miles on this run, so I might just be like, good job, and go home, skip that section, go home. Oh boy. I got a new phone, so my YouTube channel has been quiet for quite some time. Wasn't doing really any random run chats or reels or anything, because my old phone was just, wasn't even old. I had it for a year, but it was just so much of a piece of junk that it wasn't I couldn't do videos because it would crash. There was no storage space. The keyboard would just freeze and not work, and it was couldn't even hardly receive and make phone calls. It was probably the worst phone I've ever had. So I came so close multiple times to just taking it outside and stomping it to death, because I had a lot of anger to get out on that thing. So I just got this one. Do a couple of videos. There's mile 9. Oh yeah. Should have showed you guys the stream with the bridge. It was looking good. That was what I consider a fast section. I didn't really want to slow down. This is to kind of just jogging it. Geese. Oh, there they are. Lake. Indian Brave Campground. do single track trail. Yeah, so I wrapped up Glacier Ridge Trail Ultra 50 miler a couple weeks ago. Oh my goodness, it's a bald eagle. Yes. Oh, look at that. No. Oh, I could just stand here all day. I could literally just stand here all day. I gotta get a picture. Oh, bye, bald eagle. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's awesome, man. All right, now we're up to the section with the stinging nettles. Let's do it. Stinging nettles, and hopefully... Oh, God, I just touched them. I wasn't paying attention. I was worried about other things. Okay, if my knee starts hurting, it's because I just ran it into a stinging nettle. Not like I'm already super itchy. Oh, goodnesses. Yeah. It should get better after the bridge. Not this bridge, the other bridge. Been listening to Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Shine Down. All right. Oh, fun was slippery. So I decided to not do the other trail section. Missing out on 2 big hills, but that's okay. There was another hill too that I wanted to get in an earlier section after I was done complaining about all the tall grass. But I remember the other week I went that way, and there were 2 or 3 really big trees down in that area. It was just blocking the way to that hill. So I just kind of avoid that for a little bit. Beautiful day. The sun came out, which is great. It was cloudy. A lot of the time I was on the treadmill. Nice and easy. As far as projects I've been working on, that tree's down. Working on lots of projects, blogging. Still got to finish my Glacier Ridge Trail Ultra race report. Publish that. Publish my post-race questionnaire. I completed my pre-race questionnaire for Laurel Highlands. I got to publish that. I find those questionnaires so helpful. I've been doing those for a few years. And let's see what other projects. Probably Well, I have a couple business partners I'm working with. I'm still working with Coach Kyle Kranz. I'm his assistant running coach. I have I lost track of how many clients at this point. A lot of clients with him. A lot of my own counseling clients, mindset, mental wellness, coaching clients for ultrarunners. Got that. Might be doing a podcast or two coming up talking about Glacier Ridge, competing. Okay, this is pretty. I gotta show you guys. And then up there, that's Lookout Rock. It's I've tried to start challenging myself. I used to just run ultras, a nice fun little effort, and did pretty well with that. Then I noticed my pacing has gotten a lot better, and I've gotten faster over the years, maybe the last 2 years, just from consistent work in a jungle now. So I decided I was gonna try something different. I always kind of wanted to know what it'd be like to compete and just see what happens. And boy, I did that at Glacier Ridge and I found out. I was like, why do I suck so bad at running? I worked so hard. I still suck. And then it occurred to me, mile 20, you're fine. Literally, just focus on you versus the trail. Run your own race. You weren't even planning on trying to pass people till there was 20 miles left. And then it was fine. I just followed the plan. Followed my plan and it worked out. But of course, when you push yourself on that threshold for hours on a trail, oh my goodness, that sucker was muddy and hilly. You're not going to feel great. And that's just how it is. That's ultra running. So I got done with that. And I was thought about it for a couple weeks, how that went. I was okay, well, let's try it at Laurel Highlands. We'll try, just see if I like it again. And if it's not for me, then it's not for me. And that's okay. But I think it adds something new to try with the sport as I continue on this journey of just doing harder races. Just being flexible, being strong, positive self-talk, all the skills, all the strategies. All right, so that's kind of an update. What's going on with me? This trail is so green. Oh my goodness, guys. It's a tunnel. Pretty. So I'm going to get going. I'm actually almost done. I'll probably be at about 11 and a half miles total for this run, which will put me at 21 and a half miles for the day. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. That's enough updates. All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.